are you?
Fine.
Okay, so noted. I'm Helena. I will be your trainer for today. By the way, I forget, how long have you been working here?
2 months.
2 months. So, I assume you already know about the basic function of the Opera, right?
Yes.
Okay, sure. So, we are here to learn more about the Opera function, which is sometimes occurs in the hotel situation. This is your lesson. Then please take a look about it. So this is the first slide. I hope at the end of this training, I hope you will be able to apply this the lesson I've been making for today. So this is the first slide, which is like usual. You will need to log in for the cashiering, and then you press the billing. Then you should be appear right as usual. So you just type your password and then log in. Okay, first lesson is about rebate and correction. Rebate is you giving discount to particular amount of purchasing by the guest, such as like you eat at the restaurant, and then I give you a 15% discount for your food because you spend more than 200 ringgit at our restaurant. So this is the way you make the discount for guest purchase. Firstly, that one is the guest amount of purchasing, which is Zen Chinese food, and then you make second window. So after you make the second window, which is I marked already here, you take the amount or the item you want to rebate, and then you drag or move to the second window, and after that you press the pause 1. After you press the pause 1, then you see the code there. You press the down arrow there, and then it will appear like this. So you can type there the name of the restaurant, like such as Zen Restaurant. So it will appear like this. So for the rebate one, you use this one, Zen Chinese Food Executive. Then you press OK. After you press OK, then you fill the amount. Then I put the minus 1 because it will reduce the normal price. And then you fill in the supplement, and then you press pause. After you press pause, then just simply press close. And this will appear. The first one is the normal price, and then after that, the minus 10 ringgit is the discount, which is 10% discount. So the second lesson will be correction. Correction you make when sometimes you just mistype some errors like the limousine. Let's say a guest want our limousine to pick them up to airport, but our limousine price is 150, right? But then you mistype it to 1500, which is you add 10. So this is how you correct it. This is the next step, which is actually the step is same with the previous one, the rebate one. First you make the second window, and then you drag the item you want to rebate, or at this case you want to correct. and then you press pause on the second window. It will appear same like the previous one also. Then you input the limousine adjective also. Then you minus the amount you mistype, which is 1500, and supplement will be limo correction. Then you press pause, then same, you press close. So this will occur at your second window. So the gas balance will be 0 here because 1500 is already minus with 1500. So. And then after that, you start posting it like you never mistype the wrong amount. So same with the previous step. You press the pause, and then you just press the narrow down, and then the description will appear there with limousine. Then you put the correct amount, which is 150. Then you press pause and then close. After you press pause and then close, this slide will appear, which is the gas folio will show the limousine is 150. So number 2 is posting in the room charge, which is common in gas situation. So firstly, you find the gas room, the gas account, and then you tick like here, and then double click to open their account. So his account will appear like this, and then you press like usual, you press pause, and then it will appear. You press the narrow down, and then you type room, and then this will appear. So you press the room charge, you press OK. After you press OK, then you input the room charges, which is 150, and then you press pause, and then close like usual. So we move to the next slide, which is exchange foreign currency. I believe in 2 months you already know that quite number of our guests come from overseas, and sometimes they don't have enough ringgit Malaysian for them to spend in Malaysia. So sometimes they ask the cashier to change their money. So here is the step. First you go back to the main menu, then you select cashiering, but this time you have to select the cashier function, and then after that you choose the currency exchange, and then like usual you input your cashier ID and then your password, and then just log in. After you log in, this slide will appear, then you just fill in the blanks, and then you press OK. So this is the last lesson, which is preparing cash advance from the credit card of the guest. So firstly, this is the guest folio, and then you press option. After you press option, this choice will appear, then you press credit cards. After that, you have to choose the manual approval to enter the cash advance from your credit card. That's all for our it for today. Do you have any question? Okay, well, if you have no question, so I will ask you about some questions. I want to ask you how to correct if you post limousine wrongly. Instead of you post 150, then but you posted 1,500.
Okay. First, make second window and then right click and add the wrong amount and then drag to second window, click pause and then limousine adjective. After that, click the amount, then minus the wrong amount, click pause, then close. Still at the second window, click pause and then make the correct one.
You're quite fast learning. So the second question will be, how about if overseas guests ask you to do the action currency?
First, open cashiering. After that, cashiering shift function, and then currency exchange, and then supplement.
I think you got it wrong. Let's back to the slide. This is the slide about the currency exchange. You said that you press cashiering, that one is already right. But you said that after cashiering, you press the cashier shift functions, right? Unfortunately, that one wrong. You have to press the cashier functions, and then the next step you said is already correct, which is currency function, and which is currency exchange. So, do you have any other questions?
No.
Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you can apply these lessons to your daily job. But if later you find difficulties in doing this opera task, please do not hesitate to contact me. I will help you.
Thank you.